Hey everybody, my name's Eric Hopkins and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So tonight is the 2021 NFL Draft, and I thought I would watch a movie that I seem to be watching every year around this time, because with the NFL Draft rolling around, it only makes sense to kind of revisit one of, in my opinion, one of the most underrated sports movies of all time. So every year when the draft rolls around, I like to watch Draft Day, starring Kevin Costner, Jennifer Garner, Denis Leary, Frank Langella, Sam Elliott, and the now late Chadwick Boseman. A lot of people don't remember that Chadwick Boseman was in this movie, but even I completely forgot it was him until he came out with Black Panther and things like that. So to me, it's just an underrated film when it comes to the NFL draft concept, and I don't know why. I just really enjoy it. So I thought I would do a quick retro review of this film. Obviously, it's nothing like super outstanding, but to me it's very heartfelt and it's very emotional, and I really enjoy what Kevin Costner does with his character Sonny Weaver Jr. in this film, being the Browns general manager, and he has to come up with a way to make everybody happy, seems like, so to speak, in this film when it comes to his owner, his head coach, his his staff, all the above, and including his girlfriend played by Jennifer Garner, his mother. I mean, it just seems like he's always being put through the ringer, and on a day especially, which is the day that the NFL draft takes place, he's going through enough stress with all of those different aspects of his life, and I just feel like that he turns in a stellar performance here. It's very subtle in a lot of ways, but at the same time, I think he handles it brilliantly. I mean, Kevin Costner is definitely a great actor, but it's interesting to see this side of the NFL, because everybody obviously knows the football games on Sunday, Mondays, and Thursdays, or whenever they might be on, but not everybody understands what would actually go on behind the scenes for the NFL draft, and it can be a very stressful time with a lot of life-changing decisions, especially when it comes to the team that you work for or the team you're going to play for if you're the player or what have you. And I don't know, it's just something about it just really, as a football fan, it really strikes home with me, just to see kind of like what it could be like to be in that war room, so to speak, when your team is about to make their selection in the NFL draft. And it's obviously a big decision for everybody involved. Obviously, like I said, I mentioned Kevin Costner's performance. Jennifer Garner plays his girlfriend in the film, Allie, and I think she does a very good job as well, portraying this, this innocence, but at the same time very intellectual character, especially because she handles like the salary caps and stuff for the team. But she's also got this deep connection with Kevin Costner as well, and I just think she does a good job with it as well. Now, and Denis Leary plays the head coach of the Browns. He came over from the Dallas Cowboys. He won Super Bowl there, and I guess he has been hired to coach this new team that Kevin Costner has to put together. And to come back to Chadwick Boseman, obviously he plays one of the players that is up for the draft in the NFL draft system here. So and he's not in the movie a great deal, but when he is, he commands the screen, and you could definitely believe he is a pro football player, obviously with a bit of an ego about him as well, but with good intentions too, as he wants to provide for his nephews and his family. So it's just something that I find rather heartwarming to go back and watch a Chadwick Boseman performance that not many people are aware of, and I always like to do that before the big day for the draft. But on the whole, it's just fun to watch Sonny Weaver, as like I said, he struggles all day, and then when it comes time to game time, so to speak, when the draft begins, he has to win back his picks that he gave away earlier in the day for a pick that he clearly didn't want to do, and by the end of it, when he finally has a big win for his team, and he ends up securing, I think, three picks Three picks or three players. Either way, it ends up being a good day for him when it comes to, being a general manager, and his owner's happy, everybody happy. So it ends up with a great big happy ending. And I don't know why. And of course, the way he sticks it to like the owner of the Seattle Seahawks who tried to screw him over earlier in the day, come on, you pancake eating mother. I just love that line. And he's like, give me David Putney because I want him, because I can, but, Yeah, so I just think it's a great performance all the way around. It's just a movie I enjoy, so I highly recommend Draft Day. If you've not seen it, it's a great football movie to watch at the time of the NFL draft, and I can't wait for the draft tonight. It should be a fun show as always. I can't wait to see who my team, the Indianapolis Colts, select, and I hope that every team improves this season, and I hope all you fans out there who want to see your team get better get your wish. So, but what did you guys think of Draft Day? It was a movie that came out in 2014. I think it's highly underrated, but let me know down in the comments what you think of this film. Do you watch it every day or every year like I do when it comes to the NFL draft? Comment below, hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content on my channel. And until my next video, guys, take care.
We about to turn it on.